Here's how I'm running Walker razors on my helmet with comms on a budget. Starting with the helmet and the Peltor mounts themselves. The helmet is from a company called Altac on Amazon. I chose them because it's the best bang for your buck, with features like carabiner clips instead of hooks for nods retention, a rotating dial for tightening adjustments, and more Velcro on top. It also has more color options. The cheaper helmets like this black generic one and the Action Union use hooks instead of clips, which I don't like, and have no rotating dial for tightening. It comes down to personal preference. Just make sure you get one that fits, as they're different sizes. While the bump helmet is an OpsCore knockoff, the Peltor mounts aren't. Get the genuine mounts here. Trust me, I tried the $20 knockoff mounts and the little locking tabs broke while installing them. And the fitment on the arc rails was like tossing a hot dog down a hallway. The legit ones are a snug fit, the locking tabs are strong, and the wires hold their shape. These slide right onto the arc rails like so. And unlike the knockoff ones, the little nub actually locks in place and makes it nice and snug. Take this and turn it around to the top for now, until we're ready to put the actual headsets on. I'll do the same thing for this side. The install is very simple. It's probably easier if you flip it upwards first. You just line up the groove. Yeah. And that makes a nice secure connection there. Doesn't wiggle around like the knockoff mounts do. Put the helmet off to the side and take your walkers. And the next step, take a flathead screwdriver, or you could just pry on it, but with a screwdriver it's easier. You go underneath, pop it off. Careful not to break this, or you're cooked. Just go underneath it to pry a little bit. Helps if you turn the screwdriver position while you do that. Pops right off. That's one side. Do the same for the other. Oh, shit. All right, now you got them loose. You got to take a scissor and cut up the line here. Careful not to cut your wire. We want to free up the wire here. I'm gonna play it safe. You can actually feel where the wire is. I'm not gonna cut too close to it. I'm gonna cut right up the middle. Play it safe, because we don't need this anymore. Just need the wires out of this. Once you get to about halfway point, you can just push and glide. This scissor glides right up. Again, be careful. Don't cut yourself, and don't cut your wire. I like to expose the wire a bit like that before I go in for the final cut. Just free that up like so. You do the same for over here. This is trash. And you have your helmets, you have your headsets themselves with the wire uncut. you actually do still need these. You gotta take these off. Just pull. Now you're done with this. And these are gonna go onto the Peltors. Again, pull. These will be a little bit tighter than the walkers, but they do come off. Give it a good pull. Damn. Okay, careful not to break anything. And the reason being is these are much bigger than the walker holes there. And they won't actually fit. They'll be way too big. So we're gonna put these in place of the Peltor ones. Each side of the wires gets a left and a right piece. Make sure the flat sides are facing inwards. This part is optional, but it's an excellent quality of life upgrade. Gel cups are a lot more comfortable to wear compared to the stock foam ones, especially on really long days when you're wearing iPro. Speaking of foam, I packed these headsets with foam earplugs to help with sound deadening. Whether it's placebo effect or not, it does sound a lot quieter. Popping the old cups off is straightforward. This kit even comes with a little screwdriver to help pry them off. Once the old ones are off, just pop the new ones back in place, and you're back in business. Also optional is spray painting the headsets. Doesn't have to look pretty, but I like matte camo patterns on my gear, so I rattle can them. Putting the headsets on the wires is really easy. Just line up the holes and push them in. One downside to this setup is the Peltor mounts aren't made for the walkers, so the wires don't have retention to keep you from pulling the headsets off. It's not like they're very loose and will fall off, but if you accidentally pull them off, they will come off. Two options to mitigate that are marking where the headsets sit on the wire comfortably and epoxy the holes in that position. Your other option is doing like this guy did to the little ear tabs. Cut them shorter and bend the wire where it comes out to prevent it from sliding out. Putting the second headset on is a little more complicated because you're dealing with the wires inside the helmet, but it's still not difficult. You just gotta find the best way to snake the headset and wire under your padding to the other side. When you get it to the other side, you just stick the wires through the ear tabs also, just like the other one. Alternatively, you can run the wire on top of the helmet instead of inside and just run a helmet cover or scrim, but I like the clean look of it this way. Different strokes for different folks. Now we put on the boomhauer. That's what I'm calling it. Unclip the top piece. Stick the audio jack into the Walker Razor and put the top piece back on top. Make sure it clicks in. Lastly, you take your plug from your microphone, plug it into the included PTT here, like so. You press on the PTT button, you see the radio starts to transmit. And that's it. You can put that on a chest rig or a plate carrier and do all that you need to do. Here's what the finished product looks like. If you catch things when they're on sale or look around other places, you should be able to get the helmet, the mount, headset, and microphone under $200. Throw in a G24 clone and a counterweight bag, and your helmet is NVG ready with ear pro and comms for less than $300. Make no mistake, this isn't a high-speed, low-drag, jumping out of helicopters setup, but for shooting at night with the boys or playing airsoft, it works well enough. The Bible verse of this video comes from my heart. With all the stuff going on in the world today, remember to have faith in God and cling on to the only one who can save us, and that's Jesus Christ the Almighty. He loves you, so by default, I love you. If you're stressing lately, look into this quote from the scripture. See you next time.